being a coach or an expert, you might be thinking about what is the service that I'm going to sell. I'll give you an example, okay? One of my clients runs this exact model, Facebook ad, and his goal is to get them on a phone call to actually sell his live event. So some of you are speakers and you're like, you know, I want to get people to come to my live event. And you sell that. Some of you are providing a service, like the financial service provider. You're like, I'm going to sell that. I want to sell that $1,000 a month program over the phone. Some of you are health practitioners. You're like, I've got this $5,000 program or this $400 a month program. I want to sell that. Some of you are business consultants. You're like, I had a $10,000 consulting program. I want to sell that. The point is, it doesn't matter what you want to sell. The point is you can sell it, because when you think about it, offline you're doing the same thing. The thing that's changing is just the phone call's not changing. You're still getting on the line with the customer, selling a program and a service. You just need to decide what you want to sell and pick one thing to start. That's it. What's the one thing out of the gates that you want to sell to start? Now, initially when somebody's selling a service or a product out of the gates, like to sell it over the phone, I recommend something like $500 to $7,500, right? Because people, when they show up to a phone call and they've seen your ads and they've seen your video, because they know something about you, because they've seen your ads and they've seen your video, they're showing up, they're not totally cold, but for them to make a purchase decision over $7,500 on that first phone call, can you do it? Yes. But we found that the strike zone is between like $500 and $7,500 on that phone call. Now the example I just gave you of my client David is he's selling a $5,000 live event. It's kind of like, it's like a small intimate retreat. So it's kind of like a mastermind / retreat that's like highly personalized, where I'll have 5, 10, 15 people there. Like this weekend he has like 5 people there, but they all paid $5,000 each. And 4 of those people came from a phone call. So 4 of the 5 people coming to the retreat came off Facebook. Facebook marketing. He got them on the phone and he sold his program, which is his live event. It's not more complicated than that. Now, are there things to know? Are there things that need to be learned? Yes. Do you have to have somebody run Facebook ads for you or take a course to learn it? Yes. Do you have to learn how to create a presentation? Yes, because the way they're going to book a phone call with you to speak to you, called a free consultation, is they're going to watch some type of presentation. Now, I recommend a short video. Purpose of the Facebook ad is to get them to watch a video presentation, to get them from that video presentation to book a free consultation. And on that free consultation, you're going to sell them into your program or your service. Pretty simple, right? And So I'm just picking something up here and saying it's $12,000. I'm being a little aggressive here, but what the heck, right? So you need to know, like, it's the most important thing is like, what's the goal? Because before you ever go online, it's like, all right, I'm gonna get a funnel up. I don't know what I'm selling. I'll figure it out. No idea what I'm selling. Sales, we made $17,400 today. It's a good day, right? So you should be thinking of your business if you're primarily thinking like online products. I'm not saying don't do online products. We sell online products. But the goal, once we sell the online product, is to get them on the phone. Does this make sense? And sell a program and a service. So knowing that one of the things that needs to be mastered to sell that program mastering the free consultation. So when you're doing a free consultation, you are enrolling the customer into a program and a service. So unless you get good at this, selling programs and services won't work. And you could very well say today, like, that's not my strength, selling, but I would argue to say, like, if you can't sell, then like you probably shouldn't be an entrepreneur. Because all selling is communication, and it's confronting a conversation with somebody, and it's communicating back and forth to help two people accomplish their goals. One, the salesperson wants to accomplish their goals, and two, the person who's buying wants to accomplish their goals. And together, if their goals are aligned, it's a sale. So if you don't feel comfortable selling, you must get comfortable selling as an entrepreneur. Otherwise, it'll show up in every area of your life. It's communication, that's all it is. So this is an invaluable skill set for an entrepreneur to have. So now when we look at this and you boil down the online funnel, you're still selling a program. It's not magic, it's just a program. I picked a price point, it's here. You have to do a free consult, which is set up a 45-minute free consultation with this person, give them a free consult, get on the phone for 45 minutes, and then sell your program. All of this is exactly what you're doing offline. So when you put this before it, you go, okay, well, what's the funnel look like? This is where it starts to go online. Like, all of this is normal. It's nothing that's changed from an offline business. It's nothing that's changed that hasn't been done for thousands of years. person selling a program. And, you know, one of my guys just talking to me the other day is like, I told him, I said, get back on the phone and sell your programs. He's like, what? I'm like, get back on the phone and sell your programs. You're the best salesperson. Sell your programs until you know how good this system can be. Even my sales coach and my senior sales coach, who's awesome, amazing, I told her, I said, we need you on the phone more and more on the phone making these sales because you're the best at it. Until you really then understand like how good your system can be, you can't optimize it. So you want to put your best person offline, it's you, this is YOU, it's like you in person. There's you in person, and he's gonna sell 16,000 or $32,000 programs. He's putting $1 and he's gonna make $6, $7, $8 back. Pretty awesome, right? So, again, we'll get into like the Facebook advertising and stuff another time, but all I want you to get is the funnel right now. What is creating success is in this video, he's teaching them something. And then he's making a call to action for a free consultation. That's all that's being done. And in 10 minutes, and the offer of a free consultation, he's accomplishing this. We did it last week. So there's a bunch of people do a video. We asked for a $497 deposit before they got on the phone. Today, one of the sales that was made, which was a $15,000 sale, came from that. Send them to a video. They put down a $497 deposit to get on the phone with the coach. We make a $15,000 sale. Make sense? So, there's many ways to do this thing, but I want my clients to pick one. There's many ways to get somebody on a free consultation, many strategies online, but if you pick one and you keep improving and improving it, it's going to get better and better and better. It's going to work. Because the function of the video presentation needs to do three things. One, it needs to educate them and teach them so they understand how you can help them. So you need to teach them something. Two, it needs to build credibility and trust. So when you tell your life story in the video about your journey and your results, it builds credibility and trust. And three, it needs to offer up a free consultation so the client can book and get on the phone and you can sell them a program. It's that simple. Does this make sense? So, I've taught this before on this live stream, but I'm going over it again and I want to open up for questions in just a minute because this is really the gist of the funnel. Like, you want to get them to watch a video, book a free consult, and you want to sell a program. Now, yeah, you have to run a Facebook advertising to get them to watch the video, but like that's another conversation that we can have. But this is just what I want to share with you right now. When you think about breaking down online, like if you want to sell programs and services, I recommend creating a video presentation that can sell for you. And to me, that's a huge percentage of the game, because to create a good video, you need to know your message. To create a good video, you need to know what you're teaching. To create a good video, you need to know what you're selling. So the very fact that you're going to create a video, you need to know all these things. So the very fact of getting in motion to create a video gets you ready to know all these things, so you know what you're offering up and you know what you're selling. And so the great thing is, like with this video, can we make it good and really good in the beginning? Yes. It can help you make it really good, right? But it doesn't need to be amazing, the best video in the world to get people to book a free consultation. And that's the great thing. It's a low barrier to entry. Like, it's good. It's good enough. Let's get it up. Let's get it running. Let's get you some free consults. Let's get you some sales. And there's not all this other stuff that goes with it. It's just like video, free consultation, get you some sales. Okay? So that's what I wanted to share with you today, just so you understand the funnel. And in future months, I'll be talking a little bit about how like our Facebook advertising and what's working for us in terms of online. We're getting the cheapest leads we've ever gotten right now for like $3.29, which is huge for us in the business space, which is tremendous. And we're running them to our funnel. So write down your questions, anything you want to know about this funnel. You can ask questions about Facebook, whatever you want. We're gonna go to a video right now, and if you want to learn more details about this, like come to Message to Millions, which is my 4-day event that's coming up, and we're gonna play a video right now. You already have tickets to it, so all you need to do is go claim the tickets and show up. And I'm gonna be going intensively into this process at the actual seminar. So we're gonna play the video right now. I'll be right back to answer some questions.